guys? Hello guys. Today we will be reacting to top 5 most polite thieves. And let's get right into it.
Crave here, and in today's video we're going to be going through the top 5 most polite thieves. And I know it's kind of a weird list. Usually it's thieves being completely total douchebags, but I figured, nobody really does stuff like this. So let's go through some nice ones that did some nice stuff while they were doing some terrible things. If you haven't already, make sure to leave a like on this video because I'm desperate for attention after YouTube was down for an hour and a half last night. Nobody could watch any videos whatsoever. There's a lot of conspiracy theories about why it happened. Personally, I think that Susan Wojcicki, whatever her name is actually a space alien, and that was exposed. So they had to take the site down to remove it all. But I don't know. You guys can tell me what you think down in the comment section why it happened. And also, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter, link down in the description. But let's get into this top 5. And number 5, so we got this old guy who really needs to pay some bills for his kids and stuff like that. So we went into this convenience store, robbed it, and he was literally as polite as a robber can be. I mean, there's nobody that can be even more polite than this. Shit, I'm not even this polite when I go into a convenience store and buy food and shit like that normally.
Can you do me a favor?
Yes.
Could you empty that till for me, please? Put it right here.
What do you mean?
Empty the till. Put your tills right here. So I'm robbing you, sir.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Why do you want to do that?
Because I need the money. I've got kids that need to be fed, sir. I know I am, sir. I realize that. And I really am sorry to have to do this. But I've got kids.
How about they give you $40 and this is it?
Well, I can't do that, sir. I've got rent to pay, I've got bills, and the kids need to eat.
Guys, this guy's just asking for the money. He's not like, okay, just give me the money right now, else I'll shoot you. He's just like, I need the money. I have kids. Just give it to me, please. And he's actually giving it to him.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And I really am sorry. And if I ever get back on my feet again, sir, I'll bring it back.
I'm sorry. God be with you, man.
Thank you very much. And with you, too.
Thank you. What is it for? This is going to be one of the weirdest stories in this entire list. This one involves a college student and a Kit Kat. And this Kit Kat was in this college student's car, which, before we get into this story, I gotta say, I have a bone to pick with this dude because this is really pissing me off. I hate when people leave Kit Kats, chocolate in general, in their cars because when you're trying to eat it afterwards on a hot day, that shit just gets everywhere. I mean, I'm not joking when I say eating ass is cleaner than eating melted chocolate. Not that I would have any experience with that, of course. But anyways, some random person came and saw that this Kit Kat was in this college student's car. Apparently, the student left it unlocked. So this guy stole the Kit Kat and then left a really polite note.
Was only gone from his car a few minutes. He was taking some stuff up to his dorm room, but when he came back, he noticed something missing. But a Kit Kat bar. He did find a note in its place. The note said, I saw a Kit Kat in your cup holder. I love them. I didn't take anything else from your car. I was just hungry. Sorry. The freshman thought it was funny, posted it to social media.
And number 3, I know I said the last story is probably the weirdest one on this list, but I forgot about this one. This one is even weirder. This involves a guy who broke into this restaurant overnight when nobody was inside and stole a bunch of money, of course. I mean, that's what he was there for. But at the same time, he decided, you know what, I'm in a restaurant, I'm going to chill in here, and I'm going to cook myself a meal and eat it. So that's what he did. But here's the kicker, right? He actually cooked it insanely well. He looked like he was like a decent chef. And then on top of that, he followed like a bunch of safety protocols. Like he followed every food safety protocol you could think of. He changed his gloves consistently, that kind of stuff, even though he really didn't need to because, I mean, he's a burglar. Who gives a shit? But he was just really polite about it in this weird sense. And he also actually cleaned everything up. Like he was spotless afterward.
Firing up the stove and revealing serious skills with a skillet, all the while changing rubber gloves between tasks.
He handled the pot really well. He sifted the pot like a pro.
After chowing down,
He's enjoying every bite. Look at this.
he meticulously scrubbed the pot, returned it to the rack, then
And he's scrubbing down. There we go. Nice and clean. All right. Let me get the
Oh, wow. Cooks his own meal in a
This one involves a guy
restaurant.
who went to Little Caesars, which, if you're looking for a deep dish that's going to pretty much clog your arteries, that's the place to go. And this dude knew it. He knew there was going to be some money in the registers also, so he went there and he decided that he was going to, I guess, be really, really nice while he was robbing the place. I mean, he apologized and said a bunch of stuff, that he was sorry and all that kind of stuff. The reason he said that he was robbing the place was the saddest part about this, though. He said that his kids need Christmas. and that he had to do this to get them that Christmas. So I suppose he was trying to get his kids some Christmas presents, which that is heart-wrenching, but I also think that at the same time, a lot of kids would rather have their dad not be in jail over getting a couple Christmas presents.
In a polite tone, he tells the clerk to open the safe up and please give him the money. He then apologizes for doing this, saying he's doing it because his kids need Christmas, assuming he's talking about Christmas gifts.
And finally, I want to start this video off with a thief who changed his mind after realizing that he knew the cashier at this place that he was trying to rob. So I guess oh God, fuck me in the ass. I hate when I burp while I'm commentating. Should I leave that in there? I probably shouldn't, but maybe I will. This dude, he walked into the store with a ski mask on and all that kind of stuff, planning to rob the place, and he was ready to. And immediately when he walked in, he saw the cashier, and he knew that he knew him. He just said, "Dude, I know you, I'm bailing," and he just walked out. Next thing you know, I guess he robbed a place a little ways down the street instead. So, I mean, he still ended up robbing, but, you know, I just thought it was funny. I mean, everybody on this list seems like they're Canadian or something.
Right after walking through the doors, the male in typical robber attire took a look at the clerk and made a few gestures that were indicative of his surprise. It turns out just looking at the employee helped him decide against robbing the shop, as the would-be robber recognized him. He said, "I was going to rob this place, but I know you."
Those are the clips that I have for today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure to like on this video. If we can break 10,000 likes, that would be insanely awesome. Really appreciate that. Let's make sure to comment down below and tell me which one of these clips is your favorite. Which one of these polite thieves was the most polite? Which one was the nicest? All that kind of stuff. Let me know if you've ever come across a really polite thief or something like that. I don't know your life is like. Maybe you were that polite thief. Maybe you live in Canada. This is pretty much every single robbery. That's how they all work out. I don't know. But make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. That would really help out. And also follow me on Twitter. I'm going to leave a link to that down in the description so you can see all the kinds of updates and stuff like that. I'm going to have a big, important video coming here soon about something.
Okay, guys, that is the end of this video. If you could go down and hit the like button, subscribe, and hit that little bell, that would help me a lot. And peace